recording, not start streaming. Okay, so
You don't want to stream this verbally?
let's recap, shall we? This is session 42, by the way. So after surviving the maze and undead minotaurs, you were assailed by huge four-armed gargoyles who wreaked havoc on the party. In a desperate attempt to save his friends, Blue charged into battle, only to be felled by one of the wicked beasts. Blue. All of the sound vanishes as your soul rises above your body. You see the terrible creature attacking your mortal shell. From above, the voice of Torm calls to you. The glow of the gauntlet beckons you to join him. You smile and turn to your god. Then, the warmth you feel is suddenly pulled from you. Your soul is pulled through the floor into a room filled with lava. Some horrible beast floating above it all. You're drawn into a huge glass cylinder where the souls of the dead wail as they are cast about as if in a tempest. Slowly, one by one, the souls are fed from this device through a umbilical cord of sorts into the foul creature dominating this room, strengthening him, forming him into a terrible black god. It is only time until your soul is lost forever. That's where we pick up.
Damn it.
Can I clap? That felt like I should clap.
So really, this is where we begin. Blue has fallen.
Nimbus is like at the end of the last one, rushing over and like just holding his head and just kind of crying. Okay, this is what we're going to do. If we can't heal him, we have to kill Asarak and come back for him and then bring him into the jungle and get him healed. That's what we should do.
Shish Kebab's pulling his hands together, trying to do lay on hands, but there's just too many pieces. He's everywhere.
Leon puts his hand on Nimbus's shoulder and goes, "He's with Tom now. He's
Freaking hand comes up and slaps you.
That's fine. That's fine that he's with Tom, but he needs to be with me, and he was my friend.
Shish Kebab's. Go ahead.
We have to heal him. He saved all of us at least once. And I know we can't do that now, but we can do it after we do. We're going to kill Asshat, and we're going to bring him back.
It's his new name.
Bob's wiping Blue off his hands everywhere. He's in a better place now. He's with Torm.
No, I'm not!
And Bob will make his way down and kind of uncontrollably just start picking up whatever the gold pieces, putting them in his pockets.
The platinum.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to put him somewhere until we can come back.
Yeah, so there are pretty much pieces of Blue now. So.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm still in one piece. You didn't smush
Can
me.
we call the name of this episode Pieces of Blue?
Rest in peace.
By the
Blue.
Cure.
I guess what I'm getting at is you really, I think to resurrect.
There's no way.
Well, to resurrect, you I don't think you need the entire body or raise dead, do you, Sam? I don't know.
I think resurrection, you don't need the entire body. I think raised dead, you do.
Let's take a peek here and see.
And reincarnate you can do also, but that's nobody on the party.
Right.
Well, I don't want to be reincarnated.
Well, come back after the adventure, we're not playing these characters anymore, or are we?
You never know.
I'm just doing it from a character standpoint. From a character standpoint, Nimbus would. I mean, he was closer to Blue than anybody else, so he'd probably
Cut me
wanna-
up into pieces and put me into the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Ew.
No.
And Bob actually starts doing his ritual, and it's going to take a while.
Okay.
Did that pop? You know, man, freaking scrolls at the top of the text. There you go.
Okay.
So he starts making his portable tray.
Yeah. So you pile Blue on there. Yeah, he's really basically mostly whole, and you can.
Not Blue, for whatever he needs to carry.
Oh.
These coins.
Fucking.
God damn it.
Did I give you the breakdown on what was in the pedestals?
No, you haven't given us anything. We
No,
have to
he
read
said
it
they're
right
covered in shiny metals.
there. We're gonna save looting Baloo till next week.
Okay. Well, you should certainly get the bag of holding.
Yes.
Yes.
Who wants that?
Nimbus grabs the bag of holding because he doesn't want to give anything to Bob for fear that no one will ever get it back.
True.
Okay.
And so Nimbus, as you the bag of holding, out of the corner of your eye, you see a skeleton. And he emerges, it seems like, from the wall right here. And he kind of like dusts himself off. It's strange. And then he looks at you, and he sees that you see him. You meet eye socket to eyes, and then he takes off running down this corridor.
Nimbus just kind of jumps up, points, and screams, "Get that fucking skeleton! He's down the hall!" as he like puts Blue's head down as gently as he can and covers his eyes, and he takes Blue's Torm, a symbol of Torm.
Okay, all
And
right.
he says, "I will be back for you."
So Sam, you notice that the pedestals themselves, they're covered in a gold material. It's not actually gold pieces, but you do notice when you look that they are hollow, and that it looks like coin slots in the side of each one.
Coin sluts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought I broke it open. You said they're
Oh,
kind
you
of
did.
hollow
Okay.
with coin
Okay.
slots. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yes. So, all right. So the north one, I thought I did give the details, but maybe not. That's okay. So the
No,
north
as soon as I
one,
broke it open, the gargoyles came to life.
all right. Okay. So, yeah. So to solve that puzzle, basically you have to tithe a certain amount of coins for each, matches whatever the metal is, but whatever. So the north one has 5 silver pieces and 100 copper pieces. The east one has 1 gold, 120 silver, 200 copper.
Where's my pencil that I keep out everywhere? There.
I don't know if anybody's taking this
Well, I
down.
cleaned my desk off since my parents came in.
Will save me from typing it in the chat.
Oh, there's some paper.
What was it again, Gary? I'll write it down.
So the north, 5 silver, 100 copper.
Mm-hmm.
East, 1 gold, 120 silver, 200 copper.
Okay.
The south, 2 platinum pieces, 90 gold, 350 silver, 500 copper.
Okay. What about West?
West has 10 platinum pieces, 630 gold, 720 silver, 5,000 copper, and the skeletal remains of an Omuan engineer.
Ooh.
Tabaxo!
Well, Bob, after he gets his tensor's floating disc, starts piling his pockets up and putting as much as he can on the disc.
Nimbus, how far down from where we are are the pedal? Like, what's the floor from if I was to jump down?
Like 15 feet.
Okay. I'm going to use slow fall, and Nimbus is going to jump down and start running to where the skeleton was.
You guys are
Okay.
gonna loot my body? There's some good stuff on me.
Well, I think for Nimbus, he's more concerned about the skeleton and getting some sort of vengeance.
Oh yeah, what item did you have with the spirit on it?
It's a mace of the mace of fear mongering or whatever it was. It was
Mace of
had the
Terror.
Mace of terror. But I had a mace of smiting. I had a shield +1. and
Unfortunately,
I
it
had,
doesn't work on gargoyles.
And I had
I'm not
a,
afraid of it.
and I had a gauntlets of ogre power and those goggles that give night vision.
Okay. You wanna? We can just say that Sam, if you want to do that, if you want to, I'll give you access to his sheet. How about that? And you can just.
Oof.
Well, who's
I still
got
have
the
access.
bag of holding?
No, they're gonna try and keep the bag of holding away from Bob.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
keeping
Nimbus
that
has got
away
it.
from Bob. Yeah, I got that.
So then I'm gonna.
Otherwise, it'd be kind of full of silver pieces and stuff.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give everybody access to Blue's. Oh, it's already there. Oh, can we control? You can all already look at Blue's sheet.
This is so ugly. Just looting.
Well, he'd want you guys to be safe, so he used what he could. Get
So,
yourself out of here.
Nimbus, what you notice when you come down this hallway is that the skeleton appeared to basically emerge from a wall here, but it appears to be a smooth wall. But at the end of the hallway, there is, let's see here, a 6-foot tall green devil face carved into the end of the hallway, its mouth agape. And painted murals on the walls show faceless humanoid figures doubled over in pain, clutching at their heads and ears. And one of the eyeballs, one of the eyeballs appears to be some sort of ruby, and the other one appears to either be missing or pried out.
Are you all coming? There's a statue here that looks weird, and there's people who are doubling over on the wall.
Does it have gold or jewels on it?
Yes, there's a jewel in the eye. Come rip it out and
Oh,
get killed.
hold on. He's like,
Big
clink,
ruby.
clink, clink.
I don't know. Sounds like a place I don't want to be.
Tabaxel!
Stuff.
Tabaxel, I don't know how much you caught, but Blue died, and you have 9 hit points.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bob gets the platinum pieces in his pockets, some gold, and tries to get all the stuff on his tensor's disc, and will.
Okay. All right. It's an hour. It's 3 feet diameter. Okay. Yeah, you pile it on there. It's like, as it moves around corners, maybe a copper piece will fall off here and there. But yeah, you can get it on there.
Okay.
Okay, so Leon, you approach.
I'm just guarding the hall like I usually do.
Okay.
Do we
I
want to
heard
take a
Bob
rest?
say,
I'm fine.
Mr. Tabaxel. Yeah, I'm. Can you see? And Nimbus points to where the skeleton was. Can you see if it's a fake wall or if this thing can go through walls?
Where at?
He's not much for anything. I mean, he's actively bleeding. Look at him.
so should we discuss that we don't have a healer, that we might need to rest up or something?
That's what Bob's trying to do. Tabaxo looks like he's probably actively bleeding and about to pass out.
Oh shit! All right,
Very
all
pale
right,
for a drow.
all right. So I think a short rest is in order. Nimbus catches himself, takes a deep breath, looks
I was-
around at the party, and realizes.
I will say a few prayers to Shana, help guide him on his path.
Yeah, Tabaxel, as you look to where you wanted to check, you think better of it. You do not feel well. You do notice the large ruby in the eye of the, the green Tomb of Annihilation, skull. You do feel lightheaded. As you turn, though, you do notice that one edge of the wall here doesn't seem to line up with something. You make a mental note of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check that after I plug some holes.
Okay. Okay. So, short rest then?
Yes.
Okay.
Bob leans up against the wall and sits.
All right.
Starts stacking, counting his copper pieces.
Nimbus looks in the bag of holding and finds a healing potion to give to Tabaxel.
Someone roll a d20 to see if we are randomly encountered. Nope. We are good. So, everybody can roll their hit dice. Rejuvenate spells if you have
And-
that ability.
Nimbus gives a potion of healing to Tabaxel.
All right. I'm gonna put that in my bag for now. Let's roll
You have
some
9
dice.
hit points. You gotta put it in your bag.
Well, for now, hold on.
God.
By bag, I hope you mean stomach.
Stomach bag. I don't know. He's rolling good on his hit dice. Again. And Bob's also got some lay on hands actions, but it's probably last
I only have
resort.
10 left.
What's that?
I only have 10 left, and I usually like to keep at least 5
Oh, jeez.
for like poisons or something that somebody needs.
How many hit dice can you use for a short rest?
All of them. But a long rest,
Okay.
you only get half of them back.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, as many as you want.
I'll use that potion, I guess. 2d4 plus 4, so 9.
Ugh. There's all my paladin ones. How about a warlock?
Wait, did blue? Wait.
Yeah, Baloo's healing.
Come on. Oh, I got one more paladin left. All right.
Nice.
And I use my wizard.
Hit dice crit.
Yes. Yeah, that's okay.
Another crit. All right, mark them off.
Okay.
That's all my hit die.
It's about,
I got 3
I was
left.
talking, probably close to 10 a.m., something like that. So we're not close yet to a long rest.
The skeleton
like it-
came.
Feels like we've been down here 10 years or so.
Yes, it does. You jerk. Nimbus points over to the wall that the skeleton came out to, and then points to the hallway that he went down. He came from there and went that way.
Yeah, Tabaxel, if you want to check it out, make a perception roll with advantage since you.
Okay. Found it.
Yeah, secret door. Obviously, secret door.
So yeah. Who wants to open that? I don't want to be close to the face. I want to be over here.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'll point it out.
Yeah. And you hear Obalaka like, that's a good idea. You
Mhm.
find it, you let them go in first.
Door.
Nimbus opens the door. The waves of heat blast out of this cramped cell, and it's a 4x4 cell. Let me reveal it. And the walls are scribed with relief carvings showing volcanoes setting cities ablaze. Rows of tiny holes are bored into the floor and the 10-foot high ceiling. A human skeleton embedded in the opposite wall holds an iron sconce with a burning red candle in it.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yes. I'm not going in there. All right,
wait.
Nimbus relays that to everyone.
You said
Okay.
this.
You hear Kubazan
Where's the
in your
fourth
head.
one? There it is.
Wait, who's in there? Hold on, let me think. Give me a sec here. Bob, in your head, you hear Nang Nang. Shigambi's in there somewhere.
Who's Shigami? He says to the air.
We hate Shigambi.
We? I don't even know Shigami.
We should go in there, steal his treasure, and kill him again.
I like the treasure idea. Sorry, I guess I'm in my throat. Burning
That was
sconce, you
Wongo's
said.
voice. It's hard to keep them all straight.
Sorry. Sorry, I had a cough. He'll point. Look, fire.
Oh, so Nimbus, you made a perception roll. Yeah, it looks like you notice that the room, it appears a little too clean, as if something, force, substance, object, cleans and scours this room on occasion. And it's strange to you that, it doesn't seem to have been open in some time, yet there's a skeleton embedded in the wall, and the candle is just lit, as if it's just recently been lit.
All right, Mr.
Bob-
Tabaxi, you should go in.
Bob pulls his sword out and turns it, activates it so it's
Okay.
glowing.
Nice.
And he's like, look, fire.
Huh.
Remember the plaque. That's the fire, dying or drown. I don't know what that means. Precious air and falling sand. There's fire.
Where's the
Bob will take a step in.
Okay. Bob, as you step into the room, the door begins to slide shut.
Bob! Get out of the room!
You have, if you want to try to wedge it, you can try to. Nimbus.
Yeah. Can I use, I
I'll
don't know
throw
if
him the rod.
Okay. All right. Well, make a. Since it takes that long, make a dexterity check, but with disadvantage.
Okay.
It's just
For
like
me,
it's
for throwing it?
super fast. And Bob, before you even get to the door, 22. Okay. No, that's fine. You can throw it to him, no problem. A 22.
Oh, okay.
So you're able to wedge the door halfway shut, and nothing happens.
Hey, Bob will. Is this like a candle or a torch? What is it again?
It's a candle.
Oh, Bob will try and blow it out.
Okay. You are Nimbus, you see Bob vanish.
Shit! Bob's gone. Bob just vanished.
Bob, you appear. Damn it. There. You appear in this room. You appear in a cell that smells moldy. The damp walls are covered with living snails and oysters and feature sculptural reliefs of tidal waves destroying coastal cities and ships. A merfolk skeleton embedded in one wall clutches an iron sconce fitted with a burning red candle. Suddenly, lukewarm water begins to pour into the cell through rows of tiny holes in the 10-foot-high ceiling.
No.
Yeah, so it's filling up quickly with water. Roll initiative.
Okay. Bob swings his flaming sword around and tries to take a look at the walls and sconces, or if there's murals or anything.
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead, re-roll. It doesn't matter the score, just to put you on there. Okay. Funny. Let's see. Water. Okay. All right. So you inspect the room, and it's just filling up pretty quickly. It takes, and the time it takes you to look around the room, it fills up about a foot, and it's 10 foot high, so about a foot per round. So you see what you saw, basically. There's nothing extra. There is, I'll reread it. Damp walls are covered with living snails and oysters, feature sculptural reliefs of tidal waves destroying coastal cities. Merfolk skeleton embedded in one wall clutches an iron sconce fitted with a burning red candle.
You quickly go over and try and blow the candle out.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Yeah. It stays lit.
Yep.
Or, all right. I get my fingers wet and go out. Splash it with water.
Okay.
Guys, flame's not going out. Water's filling the cell. Can you hear me? Guys.
I don't know where he went. He was there in the hot room. Now he's not. He's gone.
Should we go look for him?
I
Or should we wait
I
here
think
for him?
if we go, a few of us should go, because we're going to end up where he went, I'm assuming.
Did the candle light back up after he disappeared?
Yes.
So it's the candle.
Well, you could probably find him if you blow out the candle.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna wait right here.
It seemed like you did nothing earlier in the fight, almost last week. You're not doing anything now. All right.
I found
That's
a
All right,
secret door.
Nemesis.
Obalaka in his head. All right, Nimbus, you go in. The door begins to slide. Well, you can't get in. Well, let's see. Yeah, you go in there and nothing happens.
All right, I blow out the candle.
Do you leave the rod in the door?
Yes.
Okay. You too, sir, are teleported into a room rapidly filling with water.
Mr. Oh my God! And Nimbus sprawl on Bob.
Roll initiative. Okay. So it's your turn.
All right. Let me. Shit. Why did I do that? All right. So I want to look around at like the candle and the walls and anything I can see. Did you blow out the candle?
I tried it. And he starts splashing water at the candle. It's not working. And then, as Nimbus turns towards the candle, he's going to be smell the air, and then just kind of splash some water on Nimbus.
The hell is that?
Oh, sorry. Look for the button or something. And he splashed some water around.
Do I see anything with my perception? Anything besides the candle? Is there anything going on? Hello, Gary.
There you are.
Oh, there you go.
Yep, just the walls are covered with living snails and oysters, and there are sculptural
jeez.
reliefs of tidal waves destroying coastal cities and ships. I don't remember if this was on one of the plaques or not.
Said death to fire. I blew the fire out. Now I'm here, but now this candle won't go out.
Did you grab any of the snails and stuff? Maybe it's a button.
Nails? No.
The things on the walls. So Nimbus tries to start grabbing things off the wall. That
No, maybe
Doesn't
one of them is a button. He'll
that's what I said.
scraping them.
Literally said it.
Yep. You pluck it off. It's
Start-
kind of like hard to take off because they're like suction cupped on there, and the oysters are just like growing on. You're able to pry them free, but nothing
He
happens.
extinguishes his sword and will start kind of like scraping some of them off.
Okay.
Check and see if there's any buttons.
I'm gonna get killed by water.
Wait. What? Guess to fire, dying or drown. We're drowning. And he,
Yeah, it's 2 feet deep.
Eat
What
the
was your
snails.
first clue? That we were drowning.
He pulls out some jerky or something from his pack. Cheers! He starts munching on the jerky.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Oh, shit.
Nimbus.
Can I do an investigate? How many are still left on the wall?
A lot. I mean, it's like covering the walls.
Okay. Can I do an investigation of like the? Maybe we have to put these on the candle. Can I do an investigation of like
Sure.
one of the things that I pull out? Oh Jesus!
Yeah, they seem to be actual living snails and living oysters.
I throw one on the candle.
Nothing happens.
You're cooking one of them.
I'm trying things.
Bob.
You
Can I
don't.
hear them
You
yelling
don't
in
cook
there?
snails or oysters. Well, oysters you do sometimes. No, that's mollusk. Maybe we'll have to eat these.
What?
This is dine or drown.
It's 3 feet deep.
Oh, it said
Jerky's not
dine or
working.
drown.
Dine or drown.
Dine. Nimbus shoves one in his mouth.
Which one?
Um,
Snail or oyster?
A snail.
Okay.
Bob grabs an oyster.
Okay. Nimbus vanishes.
Just to virility.
So what'd you have? A snail?
I had a snail. He had an oyster.
An oyster.
Okay.
Aphrodisiac.
Okay. Boom, boom. So you see, you vanish. You both vanish. Or Nimbus goes first. Eats the snail. Pops out. Bob, you eat an oyster and you pop out.
Bob
Nimbus.
says, "Yeah, he had an oyster, or he had a snail."
Okay. Let's do Nimbus first since he ate first. And I'll just reveal it so we can all see just for fun of it.
Snails are disgusting.
All right. Nimbus. The walls of this stone cell are covered with reliefs showing desert sands swallowing the ruins of civilization. A bas-relief of a robed Medusa dominates one wall. It wears a stone necklace with an obsidian pendant and clutches an iron sconce with a burning red candle. Sand begins to fall from tiny holes bored into the 10-foot-high ceiling, and you hear a rumbling noise under the floor.
Okay. All right. You said there was like a Medusa with like eye things, like a, or
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
yeah, I can reread it. No. So it's carved into the wall. A robed Medusa, stone necklace with an obsidian pendant, and she clutches an iron sconce with a burning red candle in it.
I blow out the candle.
Okay. Let's see.
That long pause should indicate that I am free.
He's counting the dice he has to roll.
Trying to.
Oh. God damn you, Bob. You killed Baloo last week. You're gonna kill me this week. You're a goddamn serial killer. Stuck in a goddamn box with John Wayne Gacy, you prick.
Oh, this heater's hot.
Okay. So you know. So make an investigation check.
Okay.
Okay. 13. So you notice seams around the carving, suggesting, and the carving is on the east wall, suggesting a secret door. And you notice the pendant on Medusa's, the pendant that she has appears to be a button.
Oh, I'm gonna push the button.
Okay. The floor is about 6 inches deep with sand now, and you hear creaking beneath your feet as if the floor may give way.
I push the button real quick.
You push the button, nothing happens. You can tell that it can move somehow, but there's something locking it. Bob. You immediately begin to choke as you are teleported into a room with no light, no sound, and no air.
Bob pulls his sword out and tries to, make it glow again.
Sculptural
Turn it on.
reliefs on the walls of this dark cell show tornadoes, uprooting trees and tearing cities apart. An Aarakocra skeleton embedded in one hole holds an iron sconce bearing an unlit red candle.
I pulled my sword out and activate it so I can see.
You pull your sword out and you try to activate it and nothing happens.
I'm going to get the little tinder box that I use to light torches and light the candle.
Okay. It's already burning, I think. No, it's not. I don't think you're burning it. Unlit red candle. Okay. You light it, but then it immediately goes out due to the lack of air in the room.
Bob searches around the candle and whatnot for a lever or something.
Okay. The only thing in this room that you notice, apart from the sculptural reliefs, is the Aarakocra skeleton holding the candle. Okay. Back to Nimbus.
All right. I want to investigate the seams around the Medusa.
Okay.
At the same time, just keep pressing the button. You should work. Button. Work.
With the investigation check, you feel like there must be some mechanism to allow it to work. You're not sure what it is. Do you have thieves' tools?
I'm a monk, not a goddamn thief. No, I don't have thieves. Wait, I have a bag of holding. Let me see if in the bag of holding there was thieves' tool. Bag of holding.
Oh my.
Didn't we have the bag of holding on here? And what was it? Am I crazy?
Yeah, it's one of the.
Group loot. There we go. Sorry.
Yeah.
No. Go ahead.
You're not helping.
You are dead. I'm reading Sean's.
Yeah, there's no Book of Gollum. What good does a Book of Gollum do? Paddles. I don't need paddle. No, there's no thieves' tools.
Okay. So the floor fills another 6 inches, and it breaks beneath you. 2 stone rollers are grinding everything that falls into it into pulp.
Can I run on the wall?
You.
I'm gonna have to basically just run around the wall.
So let's catch this. So the floor falls, pieces and everything fall into these giant, just smashing rollers, and we'll switch back to Bob.
Fuck.
What's Aarakocra again?
It's like the Birdman.
Moon man. Sorry.
He'll.
Do you have a
Look at
Cerex mornings?
Yes, it says precious air. That's a big help.
That's not a big help. This one is ridiculous too. Sorry, but
He'll carefully, frantically inspect the Aarakocra for
Okay.
any.
Make an investigation check.
Like maybe one of the bones is the lever. Investigate. Okay.
Okay. You do notice that the bones, much like regular birds, are hollow. Tap tap.
Oh,
It feels
no,
strange to you that poking out of the wall, but that's kind of what you realize when you're doing it.
He'll tap it on the wall and inspect the bone as close as he can, and this kind of reminds me of something we had in Pathfinder. So they're hollow inside, like a scroll case.
Yeah, that's kind of the feeling you get. You tap when you inspect it. You hear it feels strange. It's not like any bone you felt. It's like a bird bone because it's a bird man.
Can I dig in it with my dagger, or
Sure.
pop it open?
Yeah.
Make
What do you
a
want to do?
hole in it. I want to try and get a hole in it, like poke like a water bottle.
Okay. So you poke a hole in it. Then what do you do?
Just breathe as best I can. I mean, there's nothing else in there, or
Okay.
nothing else I can
So you
breathe.
you breathe some air out of the bone.
Yeah.
Boom. You're teleported.
Whoa. This is just like somebody had in Pathfinder. It was like a bone filled with air.
Yeah. You are teleported.
Is there a bone filled with air in my room?
You're in for a world of hurt unless something fantastic happens. Okay. Nimbus, you are falling.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I try to start running up the wall,
Okay.
and I run up the wall and over to where the candle is, and I grab the candle, and I use the candle to hit the pendant.
All right. Let's read this monk ability here just to make sure we're all.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, it could be bad. So you gain the ability to move along vertical surfaces and across liquids on your turn without falling during the move. So as you're running along the wall, so you begin to fall a little bit, but then you catch a hold of the wall and you're able to run around the square, around, and you hear the mechanism near the pendant make a sound.
Punch the goddamn pendant.
You punch the pendant, and the button actually goes in this time, and a secret door opens.
I'm out. I'm so Jesse Owens through that.
Yeah. Okay. To the. Oops. Sorry. Come on. There it is. Oh, pooch.
So-
All right. That's okay. Secret
Wait.
door to.
So did that? Okay. Did that happen because I picked up the candle?
No.
Oh.
The only way the pendant button will work is if you pick it with these tools, or the floor trap goes off.
Oh, here I thought I was Angela Lansbury and figuring that out.
Yeah, no, it is an evil. So if you had fallen into that, if you were a character who was not able to walk on the walls, you would have taken this much damage.
Holy shit!
I should have followed you in there.
Yeah, I would have been so dead. Oh my god.
Yeah, Bob, if you had gone in there, you'd be dead.
He can walk on walls.
Bob can walk on walls too? Oh, that's right. No,
Yeah, because he has those.
Right. Oh,
He's like, that's why I should have gone in with him.
Of course, both of us running around the room probably wouldn't.
that's so
I
funny.
didn't have to run
Both of
around.
you
I
are-
could just stand on there and hold
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Remove all these. Yeah, both of
Sorry.
you are perfectly suited to do that. That's so funny. Anyone else, I think, would have been dead. Because if you are brought to 0 hit points, you are crushed to a pulp and die. That's how
Blue wouldn't be dead. He's already dead.
That's true.
What? Baloo's dead?
Blue would
First
be
I
just
heard.
fine.
No. Okay, so what do the other three characters do, not knowing any of these traps? Go right ahead.
Not like you haven't disappeared before and came back.
Yeah. Tabaxel, you see the ruby blinking on the green mask over here.
Hmm.
Boop.
It wasn't blinking before?
No, it's not blinking so much. It's like glinting in the
Oh, okay.
whatever light.
It's
I'll go
off.
over and look at it.
It's on. No, it's off again. It's on. Boys, it's called blinking.
I'll look at it. Is it attached to anything, or is it just wedged in
It
there,
looks
or
like there
just
used to
sitting
be
there?
another one in the left eye that has been pried out. You see, they look like dagger marks or something in there. This is where they have the awakened lizard on the show, but I didn't even put it in because it's so hard to
Yeah.
compete with that.
Oh, what was I gonna say? I'll think of it later. I forgot. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. But I definitely don't want to go for it. Seems dangerous.
You can check for traps if you like. I can.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll do that. Why not?
Okay. Yeah, and
There's
in the
nothing there.
mouth, it's just like utter darkness.
Oh, let me look at the warnings. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'll check for.
Okay.
Not those guys again.
Sorry.
The
too soon.
perception or investigation.
You pick.
Okay.
Yeah. It is not trapped.
Hmm.
And the with that roll, you notice too that it appears to be some sort of latch. You're not really sure what it means, but you feel like it's like a lock, maybe.
A latch means flick it.
It does appear to be a genuine ruby, quite valuable.
All right. Latch.
You're not sure. Do you get the sense that it holds something back, or it is
Oh.
a lock of sorts?
Okay. All right. Does who's the guy in my head? Does he know anything? Ubalaka? Ubalaka?
Obalaka.
Yeah.
He's scared of everything. Risk averse. Slave to routine. He's like, I think we should go have another rest. That's very pretty, though.
Yeah.
I wonder what it's keeping locked up. Something good?
Uh,
Something bad?
yeah. I'll wait for the rest of the guys to get back before I start screwing with that.
Okay. Leon, Snarn? Anything?
No, I'm just keeping an eye out behind us here.
Okay.
I'm just like, I noticed that a couple of them have left, and I'm like, oh, that crazy Nimbus is probably off figuring out the puzzles for us again. I'm sure he'll figure them out real soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's funny because everyone agrees that it's probably a good idea to just wait for everybody to get back before digging out the ruby. But then you hear in your head,
Yeah.
we should, Nimbus, I mean, Leon, maybe we should just go ahead and pluck it out. What are we going to do?
What's in the other eye with the missing ruby?
Nothing. It's just a stone.
Okay.
There's a hole there so you can skull fuck it.
Leon walks over and plucks out the ruby, and walks over in one motion, just picks.
Okay. You now have in your possession a large ruby worth 3,000 gold pieces.
Holy.
Damn.
And then when you do, you're sort of pushed back, you and Tabaxel, and you hear the skull breathes, and from the skull emerges
I just look over at Leon.
this creature.
Roll initiative. Oh!
Does it look friendly?
You don't know.
No.
But what you do hear, along with
You hear a lot of dwarven swearing. Oh, what the hell?
I hope. Oh,
Oh, thanks, lads, for the get to. Oh, I've been in there for like, I don't even know how long.
I put the ruby back in and shove him back in. No, it's kidding.
yeah, it doesn't stick. Yeah, actually, it
Fire.
does. It does go back in, but there's it just you hear that breath just draws back in.
What year is it?
I tell him whatever the year it is.
Oh, good. It's still the same year.
1492 or something like that.
And who are you?
Threnkrol Stormwielder.
And
Just
what were you?
service.
And what were you doing in somebody's eye?
I was swallowed up by the face. And I was trying to get out, and I couldn't.
How were you swallowed up by the face?
I pulled out the other gem.
So you have it then.
I had to eat it.
Okay. What? So what are you
They
doing?
were going to get it over my dead body.
Did you come in this tomb all by yourself?
No, I came in with a dragonborn, another dwarf. Who else? I don't know. Basically, all the dead bodies you saw on the way here, those are all
Oh,
my friends.
Are you wearing a yellow sash?
Am I wearing a yellow sash?
Yeah, they all had yellow sashes or something.
No. That was dumb. Stupid idea.
What was the purpose of your quest?
Well, we came down here looking for treasure and to kill what we could kill. But
Like- Turtles?
I don't like pizza.
Okay.
That's just wrong on so many levels. Just for that, I don't know.
No, my friend pulled out and I got sucked into the face, and I've been there ever since. I've been here for at least I don't know, months.
So,
I offer him. I
so
offer
Threnkrol,
him
you
a berry.
you see in front of you some strange creatures. Really, I mean, I don't know what kind of creatures you saw before you were imprisoned, but you see a drow, a turtle, and back down the hallway, a kobold, sort of brimming with fire.
I appreciate you getting me out, but what do you want in here? I am looking for my doom.
Well, we're trying to save the world from a death curse.
As long as
I offer him a good berry.
Oh.
It bounces off him.
Thanks.
Not hungry? Okay.
No, for some reason I don't need to eat.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know.
And you guys notice, you see it's like a, what color is the stone? It's
A gem, a green gem.
it's like a gem. It just like floats around as if it's in orbit, sort of around the top of his head.
Oh, he's got an eye stone. Cool.
Yeah, that was the thing I pulled out of the other eye.
Oh, cool.
And then I got swallowed, and then I've been in darkness, and all I've been doing is working out.
So you're pretty
As he
buff,
starts
huh?
flexing. I must regain my honor by being killed by something without letting it kill
How
me.
about a lich?
If they can do a good scrap. They have to kill me, though. I don't let it come easy.
Well, if you come with us, we'll let it kill you.
You'll let me have my doom?
Yeah, sure.
Then I shall follow.
Okay.
And I reach out my hand to shake the turtle's hand.
I reach out.
Okay.
And I wander back in the other room, and I find these cool gloves on this dead.
So So back to Bob and Nimbus. So you find yourself in yet another tomb. The tomb is filled with terracotta warriors, kneeling in neat ranks around a polished wooden coffin. Between the warriors, 4 aisles scattered with broken pottery lead up to the coffin. The coffin's lid is painted. It shows a leopard with serpents sprouting from its shoulders. Nimbus, you recognize that as Tabaxel's cat.
This is the guy that I wanted. Damn it. Shigambi.
Is there anybody else in your party, or is it just you 3?
There's 2 more, but they disappeared. We're waiting for them.
So what do
see
you
if
do,
they come back.
Bob and Nimbus?
Hate when I forget. When I forget I'm muted. Bob takes deep breath and he's like, "Oh my God, air so good!" And he points. That must be Sean Puffy Gum's tomb.
What? And you, there's broken, shattered pottery up the aisles, and it's very quiet in here.
Isn't that who you said, Sean Puffy Combs?
Nimbus?
Bob's got his hands on his knees, breathing. Whew. Hey, dust off Nimbus. What happened to you? What happened to you, Goblin?
He has sorry issues.
I think Chris's mic is broken again.
Goblin, he shakes him on the shoulders. Goblin, wake up!
He points to his mouth, like, and he holds his hands up.
Hello, can you? Hello?
There we go.
There.
You're really quiet.
Sorry, I almost was killed by 2 rollers. Following you.
You're gonna follow me. I was in another room. Can't believe it. A snail. Ugh.
I almost died. You almost killed me. You killed
Snails-
Blue. You're
Snails eat
stealing
poo.
everything. What?
Snails eat poo. This is
So you guys are kind of like, bantering, arguing, and while you like raise your voice, all of the terracotta warriors turn their heads to face you. As one, they pull their swords a few inches from their scabbards,
Oh shit.
and they stop. They're like samurai, just pull this just a couple of inches out, and they look at you.
What did you do?
Bob
Just the
pulls his
tip.
flaming sword and turns it on.
Bob, what did you do?
Just the tip.
What did you do to them to make them draw their swords?
Yeah, you get.
Bob's
yeah,
like nodding
you,
his head,
you
no,
heard
pointing
like
to the goblin.
so when you were talking, it was fine, but when you like raised your voice, that's when they turned and drew their swords.
Bob shakes his hand, points to the goblin,
Nimbus just
and just
points
kind
at
of backs away.
Nimbus just points at Bob and walks towards him. Makes a face.
Bob starts backing up against the wall and then putting his feet up the wall and starts crawling or walking
Okay.
sideways up the wall.
Yeah.
How tall is the room? Like,
So it's, let's see,
if I stand on the
50.
ceiling, am I head to head or?
it'd be 50. No, it's 50 feet tall. It's
Whoa.
as tall as it is wide. So I'm just gonna do.
Bob
the
heads towards the
bottom.
higher, out of the way, out of reach of this stuff. Jeez, Chris, you moving?
sorry. I'm using my phone. I had to switch
Oh.
over. Apologies.
No. So where do you want to go, Bob? Do you walk up the wall? Do you want to go on the ceiling or?
He's gonna get up high enough to where stuff can't reach him.
Okay. Which is pretty much. I mean, go.
I mean, I don't see how he can get the tomb. So he's gonna start walking around the room
Yep. I mean, you
way
can
higher.
drop down, but it'd be a good drop.
No, he's
No,
gonna
no,
start
sorry, it's
pacing
25
around.
feet. 25 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 25 feet up.
So he starts, 15 feet up close to the ceiling, just kind of pacing around the room, figuring out how he can get to the tomb. What is this?
Make a perception check. Make an Arcana check, actually. Sorry.
Yeah, let me where she go? Arcana?
Nimbus
Okay.
Arcana.
Nimbus wants to walk around on the wall towards where Bob is, and then stop in that space right in front of him.
That appears to be a teleportation circle. All right, so put yourself there.
Bob nods at the teleportation circle and is like, "Go, not go."
Yeah, Nimbus just puts his hand out like after you. What are we doing? I think we can talk. I don't think we should teleport. That seems like a very bad idea.
Bob will sit and think. He's going to study the room, like see if it has, like, usually there's a destination where it might go, a rune or something in it, right?
Hang on just a sec here.
You're not going to get on that teleporter, are you?
You can't tell where it goes.
Huh. Bob will walk around Nimbus. And then, I mean, he's studying how to get to the tomb.
Yeah. So you can either drop
Get to
from the
the-
ceiling, really. I mean, unless you can fly,
No.
or walk on the shattered pottery, which you think might be loud.
How high up does this sarcophagus go, and how far of a drop will it be for him to get on it?
Maybe 5 feet, so about a 20-foot drop, which also might be loud.
He's going to get down floor level, and then slowly try and tiptoe his way over.
Through the pottery?
Yeah, he's gonna be like, shh, telling the goblin, "You be quiet." Shh.
So
Where's
make
that little
a.
square? There it
Let's
is.
see here. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find my roll here.
I feel bad for Nimbus because I can retreat to the ceiling if we have to start attacking something.
I just have to keep running around.
Okay, make a stealth check with disadvantage.
Right. Because of my armor. Awesome.
All of the terracotta warriors pull their swords all at once. And you roll initiative. Well, let me make sure it's cleared. Yes.
I didn't make any noise. I shouldn't have to roll this. This is guilt by association. I don't like it.
Awesome. Holy crap.
Are you shitting me? What the?
Okay.
Do I have invisible learned? Teleport?
Okay. Initiative. Alrighty.
Aid, moonbeam.
Nimbus.
Misty step. That might be
Snow.
good.
You go first.
Are they attacking us or are they?
They drew their swords.
I'm gonna hold an action because I don't think they're gonna attack because. God damn, you were so loud.
They appear hostile.
Okay, fuck it. All right, I'm gonna punch the one that's in front of me. Oh, that's gonna make no more noise. God damn you, Gary, and your DM ways.
It's Chris Perkins' fault.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, he made most of this one.
All right, I'm gonna attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
With. You know what? I'll risk it. I'm gonna hold my action. I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna use patient defense.
Patient defense. Okay.
Yes. And I'm going to wait and hold an action of attacking the guy in front.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Switzerland.
Switzerland, dude, if I hit one, there's like 87 of them in here. You're on the goddamn ceiling like Lionel Richie. I'm the one who's going to get killed.
This one moves here. This one
Lionel
moves
Richie.
here.
Dancing on the ceiling. 1984.
All right. So this one attacks Nimbus. You take what's your AC?
17.
Oh, you take 9. You take 13 piercing from that one.
All right.
And the second one. Wow. 16
Another
more.
16.
Yikes. And the final one that can reach you on this turn. Nothing. Okay.
Yay.
Bob, you get 4. Actually, this guy can move here. You get 5 of these.
$17 miss, 21 hits, but then I will shield.
Gotcha. All right. So, number 2. Miss. Number 3. Hit. Take 14.
Miss.
It's a
Leave
crit.
26.
It's a crit.
Oh, it's natural 20. That's right.
And then 4. Or 5. Okay. That is there we go. Actually, this guy's gonna move up.
Ow, got me in the shoulder.
Up.
So your friends that are in the wall, what are they doing?
Up. Okay.
I don't know.
Nimbus.
Well, I'm not going to use patient defense again.
Can I have my turn?
Oh, sorry. Did I skip you? Damn,
Yeah.
sorry. My bad.
Does he really need a turn? Can we?
Bob will, surrounded by these things, he's going to disengage and get on the teleport.
Bob vanishes.
Well, I kind of don't have a choice right now.
Nimbus.
All right, Nimbus disengages and jumps on the teleporter. God damn it.
Bink. You, sir, are also teleported.
Unless you tell me I'm Barovia, it doesn't matter.
Welcome to Barovia.
Ah, there we go. Now I'm down.
Remove turns. Actually, these guys reset. I don't need to do that.
I prefer them reset the way they were before, like not there.
Wait, they're moving, so they're making noise, so shouldn't they fight each other?
All right, Bob. You are teleported in front of a glowing mirror.
Good hands.
Do the Buffalo Bill dance. Ooh,
No, don't do that. Please don't do that. You are teleported here.
I forgot how he does that. Yes.
Oops, sorry. There's handsome Bob. Shift click. Oh, shift click. There you go.
Oh.
Oops.
Okay. I'm in the wall.
You are there. You see in front of you a shimmering mirror. A rectangular mirror mounted on this wall opposite this room's only exit. Okay. Very ornate mirror. It's like shimmering blue light. Make a charisma save.
Oh, I'm not good at those. Is this magical?
It is magic. You get advantage.
Yes.
Yeah, you feel yourself pulled towards the mirror and then nothing happens. Nice. Okay. Nice. Nimbus, you two, sir, are pulled here. Bob has shifted north.
Oh.
And you see a shimmering blue mirror. Make a charisma save, please.
okay. Oh, shit.
DC 15.
You get +3.
Fuck.
Oh, you made it.
No, I got a 12.
You get +3.
Oh, +3. Okay, 15.
Whoa. Holy shit, that was clutch. You feel yourself being pulled too, yet nothing happens.
He looks over at Bob, not realizing the Order of Protection probably saved him, and just says, I hate you. I hate you so much.
And you guys over here, you thought they went in the room to your north, but you clearly hear Nimbus back through the room from which you came and down this hallway.
What are you talking about? It was your knees. Knees creak. Your creaky knees.
I'm old because of you. And I lost my best friend because of you, and you keep stealing things.
You're always
And
old.
I just don't like you at all.
The Bob's like, whatever. And he starts walking away, and you hear the coins jiggling in his pocket.
Yes. Walk away. Go somewhere where I'll age 87 years, or maybe I'll be a baby. Turn me into a baby, Bob.
He's
Nimbus,
like,
as you yell at Bob and he leaves, you realize suddenly you're all alone.
Oh, shit. Bob? Bob, where are you, buddy? Didn't mean it. We should
oh,
talk.
hey. Here's a staircase.
Look at Bob.
Bob, you see them up on the other side.
Hey, guys.
Is that your friends? I thought they were in the wall.
Bob will, knowing there's an empty hallway and possibly stuff in there. Let's end this way.
Where are we going?
He holds his torch, his flaming sword out front to get the cobwebs out of the way.
Yeah,
Wait,
nice.
And walks
let
down.
Burns up the
me
cobwebs.
go, and I can be stealthy.
Oh,
And then
yes, yes.
Yes.
Go right ahead.
So we won't die or age.
Well, I won't die.
Are we
Go ahead.
going over there or what?
Well, I know I saw them over there, but I'm not going down the hallway alone because I don't know where they went.
Oh man, what happened to him?
What?
There's a
One,
door.
two.
Wait. Hey. Where did
Ooh, a
you
door?
guys come?
Oh, we found a dwarf. Neat.
Hey, wait
Oh,
up,
here's-
guys.
You found a dwarf. I found a door.
You hear
I'm
on
here
the
to be
other
my
side,
doom.
How is there a dwarf randomly down here?
I was trapped inside a trap.
So, Thrankrull, you see as you walk by a cleric of Torm who was given his doom.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah.
The dwarf is a cleric of Torm. What?
Mm-mm. He walked
I
by.
misread it.
Those are some nice gauntlets, though.
Mr. Tabaxo, there's a door here that you really should check.
I can see it from here. It's definitely a door.
Oh, good. Could you practice opening it? I forgot how it might have really stated.
So my dwarf character, if you didn't see the picture, he's basically naked from the waist up. His head is shaved into a giant mohawk, and his hair is dyed red.
Where can we see this picture?
And he's tattooed all over.
Oh, okay.
Actually, if you go to my bio, it shows a better picture. It's a bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
All right,
I don't
check
see him in
door.
the character sheets.
I don't see him in the sheet either.
Oh, for real?
Nope.
Real.
For real?
For reals, yo.
I see it. Under bio and info.
Well, you can see everything, right?
I know.
It's under character sheets now.
Should be under bio and info.
I'm under Snarn.
No, we don't see his character sheet at all.
Oh, that's right.
You have
Never
to
mind.
access it. Let them access
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You
yeah.
have to put visible to players.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just don't give us control, and we won't see all of it.
Okay. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Storm Wilder. His hair is longer than he is.
All right, before we delve into this, I'm going to take a quick bio break. I'll be right back.
Good idea. I need to get some soda.
Switched over to my phone because I don't know what the heck was going on with my headset.
Yeah.
Dwarf Barbarian. I was actually thinking about changing my backup to a cleric. It actually
Well,
still works.
Healing is a necessity, unfortunately, right now.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, no, he's a 4th level fighter and a 6th level barbarian.
Oh, Jesus. Multi-classing.
Well, only because it's just the way the story works. Because he was a dwarven warrior that was shamed and became a slayer. So he turned into a berserker. Now he's looking for his doom, trying to get killed. But
Well,
he can't let himself get killed, so he just basically fights the biggest, baddest thing and kills it.
Hopefully. Unless the biggest, baddest thing is a gargoyle or possibly... Holy shit, I can't believe I lived in that goddamn thing. 134 hit points. I would have been so dead.
You made your save?
No, I ran around the room and I grabbed a candle and I hit the pendant, and apparently I think when the things activated, it stopped it, and so I was able to go through a secret door. Lucky as hell.
Leon, I just read what you wrote.
What's that?
I just read what you wrote.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
just reading that now. Nimbus is good at figuring out.
So the reason I've been in there for probably a month or so, a couple months. I don't know, lost track of time. I have the Ioun Stone is an Ioun Stone of Sustenance. So
Oh, so that's like you don't have to eat?
eat or drink.
Oh, wow.
Back. Gary back.
I only took that for story, so Gary's not back yet, no.
Okay.
but let's see here. I have something called Heart of Darkness. Those who look into your eyes can see that you have faced unimaginable horror, and they are no stranger to darkness. Though they may fear you, commoners will. Hold on. Though they may fear you, commoners will extend you every courtesy and do their utmost to help you, unless you have shown yourself to be a danger to them. They will even take up arms to fight alongside you should you find yourself facing an enemy alone.
Wow.
My eyes have great sorrow.
Get that 1,000 squares
I've always
there.
thought so.
Or blue.
I know. I'm bummed. Although this guy has a hell of a hairdo, I'll say that. That's some sweet hair.
I know.
I use
jealous.
Goblin Icker to keep it up.
Yeah, he looks like he plays in a thrash metal band on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, it's Cannibal Corpse. All right. We are. Tabaxel's up front.
Yeah, let's check the door out.
We hit the hallway and Bob realizes there's this new person in there. He's like, wait.
Huh?
Who is this person who might come and take all the
right.
things we carry?
Yeah, so Bob and Nimbus, this is the first time meeting Thrankrul.
Leon
He
hides.
just wants to kill some stuff.
Leon hides his giant ruby deep within his.
How do we know he's not here to loot and plunder all our stuff?
Because I haven't looted and plundered all your stuff.
Well, he's
Are you
practically
here
naked,
to
he doesn't have a place
kill-
to hide it.
Are you here to kill Asarak or
I'm here to meet.
Asscrack?
I'm here to meet my doom.
Oh, great. So you want to die.
I hope to die.
That's wonderful. Can we meet people who want to live?
I want to live.
Well, I want to live too, but I guess we should hang out with him because he'll die and we'll live.
They have to
He'll
kill
die.
me.
My name is Nimbus.
I
Snow.
don't die easy.
I used to be
And he's
young.
got scars. He's got tattoos on his body, but he's also got scars all over, like scars that, like, if you look at it, you think that if you had a cut like that, more than likely you would have died.
Bob's like, if you're looking to die in here, you won't have to look far. It's real easy with every single step. And then Bob takes like a blind step backwards while looking at him.
Especially if you're with him.
As I was telling these guys here, all my other friends found their fate on the floors above.
Oh.
If you remember, he said Dragonborn,
Mm-hmm.
the dwarf,
Those were the Yellow Banner.
all with the yellow banners on it.
Yeah.
Aside from the room full of statues in that mirror down the hallway, I haven't seen much.
Yes,
Okay.
Tabaxel and I'm sorry, Bob and I were in a room with these statues that came to life, and Bob, of course, made a lot of noise. And
It was your
got
knees.
killed. Not my knees.
Your bones were creaking.
Okay. All right. I'm old because of him. Literally because of him.
Do you look like Yoda?
He does look like Yoda.
Yes.
So make
How
a
old you are.
an investigation check or perception on the door. Okay.
Good job, Leon.
It
Or Tabaxel.
there's no handle here. It's just like a stone slab, and it blocks the end of the corridor. Painted on the slab is the image of a gaunt male humanoid wearing a hooded cloak. Its face a mask of stars. The figure's withered left hand is raised, palm facing towards you. You don't detect any traps.
Okay. Someone want to high five this painting? Maybe?
What's a high five?
Just put your hand on his hand. See how it's facing you? See if that does anything.
Yeah, it's almost like hey, hi.
I just got done watching Jojo Rabbit, and they say Heil Hitler probably like 15 times. Heil Hitler. Bob will take a look.
There you go.
Okay. You
The
see
Baxel backs up.
same thing.
It's
Gaunt
perfectly
male
safe. Just-
humanoid wearing a hooded cloak. Its face a mask of stars. His withered left hand is raised, with his palm extended, facing towards you.
He puts his hand, or he puts the sword away so he can. He sheaths the sword so it goes away, and takes a look at his hand and puts his hand up. How?
Wow. Love it. So you put your hand up. Which hand? Left hand, like his.
The right hand. He puts his sword away. The other hand had his shield in it, so he just raises his right hand. You said which hand is he holding?
His left hand is raised.
So Bob puts his shield away, which takes a little bit, and takes his sword back out, and then holding his sword in his right hand, turns it back on, and raises his left hand.
Okay. You raise your left hand. A stone slab slides up into the ceiling.
Told
It
you
wasn't
safe.
so hard.
Sorry.
Who's first?
Sinks into the floor, I should say, revealing a dusty passageway beyond. Relief carvings on the walls depict crowds of humanoids fleeing a black star in the sky, with rays of light extending from it to turn those they strike to dust.
That's pleasing. Goblin, you were the lead.
You're doing it.
I left my rod in the door.
No, I took the rod when I left the door. I thought.
Did you?
Did I?
No.
I thought you left it.
Well, we should get the rod.
Yeah.
Go get your rod.
Okay, wait here.
We'll wait here while you go get your rod.
Okay. I take my rod. Did,
Bob
did the door close the rest
Puts
of the
his
way?
shield back on.
All right.
Okay.
Not even out of breath.
Got it.
All right.
He's in good shape, I suppose.
All right. Tobacco. Do you want to go first?
No, not this time.
What was that?
See how they're all backed up?
Yeah,
What was
not
that
this
loud
time. You
noise?
guys can go first if you
The
want.
door.
What was that?
Open the door.
It's open.
Go through the door.
None of us want to step through. All right. You know what? Nimbus
I tell-
will just go through the door.
I tell Thrankle there's probably doom inside of there.
Yeah,
I
and
glance at Leon with a sidelong look and say, "Just because I'm looking for my doom doesn't mean I'm stupid."
I shrug my shoulders.
All right. Well, I'm going to go. Are we going down? Does anyone know?
Okay. That's what you see.
All right. I'm gonna start going up the passage.
And
Okay.
Bob will be right behind him. With his.
Of course.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me get some light. Okay. He turns the sword on.
No sword.
Only weirdos can't see in the dark.
Yanti.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you, a human? Freaking weirdos.
Nimbus, you see. Skeleton boy.
That was weird.
Skeleton!
He tries to get away.
Nimbus runs up and does nothing.
Oh shit! Nimbus runs and punches him. Sorry. Or actually use staff as strength. Kind of should have said something.
Okay, you hit, you kill.
That was rude.
He.
Well, you should have gone first then.
Let's see.
I'll do an investigation on him to see if I find.
There we go. So you find a hexagon. The skeleton key is shaped like a hexagon.
I found a key in a weird shape.
It's in the party loot. All the skull keys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that makes 4. And Snarn, as you enter the room, the stone slabs close.
Oh,
You know this one?
It's a good thing we got that immovable rock. Probably supposed to go in the goddamn door. I mean, I don't know any of this. Assuming we.
So, as the doors close, you see. Let me go back. Painted on the inside of the slab is a male humanoid wearing a hooded cloak, once again with stars where his face should be. But this figure holds up his right arm, which is severed neatly at the elbow.
Bob looks at his arm.
I pull out my axe. Smile.
Does anybody have a stubby arm? Goblin, yours is kind of short. Hold your arm up.
I will break your nose.
Do like the thing said. See?
Why?
You saw me open
why-
the other door.
Why do you want to open that door? Isn't that just to where we were before?
No, barbarian. This is a new door. God.
Okay.
And he's like, look at this guy.
Goblin, let's go down
No.
farther. Can't believe I'm traveling with a goblin.
Okay, let's reveal some areas. Reveal. That's what you see. So here, in a central open space, a gold crown topped with a glittering black opal rests on a gold pedestal.
Gee, I wonder who's going to run over there and pick that up.
First, he's gonna inspect the pedestal.
He lifts up the crown to look underneath it.
Nimbus is just going to do a Willy Wonka. Stop. Wait. Come back.
No, don't.
Bob, what do you see? Don't pick it. Well, do what you're going to do. I don't know what to anymore. I'm done. Try.
What are you trying to
He's gonna look
perceive?
around it. He's gonna look around it for, pictures or scars or anything real quick before he starts trying to investigate. Look at it.
It looks like the pedestal upon which it rests is some sort of mechanism that might move up or down.
Huh. Okay. And he's gonna tap his sword against it and kind of start investigating.
Mm-hmm. It's real.
Yeah.
That's all he needed to know.
Does it look expensive?
It looks very expensive. It's a crown a gold crown made with It's inset with black opals that appear to be very, very well cut. Very valuable.
He will check his bag for something that might weigh similar.
Okay.
Torches. I only got one torch left. No, I have 10 torches. I had that backwards. My loot says 10 tinder boxes and one torch. I got 10 torches and one tinder box. Maybe 2 torches, the same weight. He's going to kind of weigh them. And
Okay.
gets, something he might get as similar weight. Get ready to do the swap.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
So you do the swap, and it sinks in. And everyone roll initiative.
Run!
Why do we have to run, Bob? Why do we have to run?
I don't have those commands at the top of the screen anymore.
Oh,
Do I have to make those?
I'll hook you up. Actually, I'll roll for you just for that, if that's okay.
Sure. That's fine. Or I can roll a 20-sider if that matters. But either way. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. Let's see how the roll goes.
I have +4 to that, so I'm 23.
It actually added. Oh, it didn't. It should already be included in.
Okay, then I'll take the 19.
I don't know why it says 1919. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, that should be correct. It should be everything.
Okay.
Nimbus. You hear just
Wait.
when Thrancruel was released from the gaping maw of the green skull, you hear that same thing, and then you hear
Friend of yours.
terrible.
I start getting excited.
Oh no. The dwarf is getting excited.
That could be my doom.
You should go check it out.
Leon, what do you do?
Who do I see again?
A dwarf with a death wish and a drow. What do you do?
Like what you see?
I guess I
Take
missed
the
what
picture
we're
to last
rolling.
longer.
Yeah.
I double glance at Tabaxel. I guess I just missed what we're rolling initiative for. That's all. So I do nothing.
Okay. Nimbus. On the other side of this wall, you heard that loud sound. Or that ominous sound.
All right, I'm going to. Nimbus is going to go over here and hold an action to.
Actually, Nimbus.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead. No, I'm sorry.
No. That's what I was just going to move over here and then hold an attack.
Okay. You take 5 points of necrotic damage at the end of your turn. Actually, 10. Sorry, 10 points. Yes, 10 points. You feel just like this wave of negative energy from the east.
How much did he take?
10 total.
Oh, well, his life total went down like a smidgen. I was like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, I added wrong. I just fixed it.
Okay. Cruel.
I hold my action. I move to here, and I hold my action to attack whatever comes around the corner.
Okay. You take 10 points of necrotic damage as pulses of negative energy wash over you.
You're giving us pussy damage because we're not running over there and fighting. That's what this is.
This is strange creatures. Okay. These strange creatures will okay. Okay. They will move. You see Nimbus. Actually, there's a good handout for this. So, um, mhm. Hang tight. Hang tight. Okay, yeah.
The fuck are those things?
These creatures crawling around the corners. So this one takes a look at you, Nimbus.
The hell is
We
that?
don't see him on our screen.
Oh, okay. Thank you. He will do this. Make a con save, please.
You get +3 too.
So 15
You make.
with the plus.
You take 11 points of damage. Wait. Hold on. I didn't roll. Take 15 points of damage.
Oh, thank you. That's great.
Sorry. This one, 60 feet. Okay. Actually, this one moves to Bob. Takes a look at Bob and tries the same thing.
Is that invisible too?
Yeah, hang on, sir. All right, Bob. Con save, please. You make. So you take. I wonder if the roll does. There it is. Half this. 12. Okay. Snarn.
What's going on over there, guys?
I think I heard someone say run. I think we're running.
Where are we running to? The door's
I
closed
don't
behind
know.
us.
Maybe we should open it?
You go ahead,
Okay.
and I'll go past him and Leon. And that's as far as I can get.
Right. Okay. Bob. The creature peers its eyes into you, and at the start of your turn, forces you to make a con save, please. Oh, Snarn, you take 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Okay, you make.
Okay. Bob quickly tucks the crown into. I'm sure his pockets are full. Puts it on top of the disc following him. Wait. Yeah, the disc is 3 feet wide, so it's following him. Puts it on the disc and pulls the sword out and proceeds down the hallway to strike at the. May nature get a head start on your rotting face. And I'm actually going to curse this creature. Ugh.
It looks like it's already cursed.
So give it my Hexblade's curse. And strike at the advantage. There we go. No, it's not advantage. Sorry, it's just 25.
Okay.
I guess that hits. 4-7. And second attack. 16.
Okay. So it has resistance to fire, so we're looking at 3, 7. 16 is a hit.
8 and 4. 12.
All right, thank you.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, you take 5 necrotic damage.
More? Golly.
Yeah.
15
Tabaxel.
and 58. There.
All right. Now, if I just run away, I can make it all the way down this hallway. And can I see him from where I am?
You
Okay.
can.
I go "Bleh," and throw a dagger at him.
Make a con save first.
Con save. "23.
Think Medusa. Yes. You make. No problem.
Cool.
Yep. hmm
Is it every creature that can see it, or one creature that the creature can see?
Anytime a creature can see it at the start of its turn.
So
Okay.
then I should
26 to
make
hit?
mine? Oh, it started my turn.
Think Medusa.
Great.
26 hits. What kind of.
All right.
What do we.
It's a dagger.
A dagger. Okay.
26.
Nice. Okay. He is immune to sneak attack damage.
Yes. Oh, is it?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you bastard. My one weapon. That's all I got. And that's it. I can't move anymore.
All right, cool. Yeah,
Just trying to run away
heard
from
him bad.
combat.
Leon,
All right.
your battle to your east and to your south.
All right. Can I move right here, take a shot south, and then I guess
I think from that vantage point you can do so, but with disadvantage. Oh, Tabaxel, you take 5 necrotic.
no, I mean I'd shoot from here, and then when
Right,
I
so
was
you're in
done
the
shooting,
dwarfs, right, and Bob's in the way, so you can do so with disadvantage unless you have a feat that would negate that.
no, let me see. So 30 speed, double speed for moving through people, right?
How,
Or
Well,
Yes.
Half.
It costs twice the amount. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I couldn't end up here, right?
So what's your speed? 30? So 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you could end up there.
Is it still disadvantage?
No, I'll give you that shot.
Okay. I'll just take 2 straight shots.
Okay. Two hits. You kill him.
36. And that's it.
He crumbles to the ground, withers up. Nimbus, no.
All right. Nimbus is
Leon,
gonna.
you take 5 necrotic. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, it's okay. Nimbus is gonna go right here and do 2 staff of striking hits,
Yep.
and then I will use my. I'll spend a key point for flurry of blow, and
Hit. Oh.
all right. So that's 20, 30, 43 points of damage.
Nice.
That's it.
That's all.
He's still up.
He's still up.
God damn. How much damage am I taking?
5 necrotic. Actually, I'm sorry. At the beginning of your turn, I didn't do it for Leon, but make a con save. Now, you know what? I missed it for you too, so that's okay. Thrank roll.
Oh Jesus! My God.
Damn goblins in the way.
Make a con save, please. Okay, you're good.
I run through the goblin.
You kill it.
Good.
That is good.
All right. Battle is done. I could see how like a whole room full of those would just be horrifying.
Yeah.
30-foot radius, you automatically take 5 necrotic at the end of your turn.
That's crazy.
What if you
So
fail
what-
that con check
Oh.
for the concept?
Oh,
I move around
you
here.
can see their eyes. Oh, if you fail,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you. What is it?
You don't know.
It's not good, actually. It's the death gaze. So if you fail, let's see. If you fail, you take 3d10 psychic damage. That's no big deal. But if you fail by 5 or more, you're reduced to 0 hit points. And the module.
Cool.
Okay, I'm not going to go there, but yeah, it's bad. Okay.
We got it. We got this one.
All right.
Trouble.
What's your Gary?
What?
Let me open
Well,
this up.
after you, dwarf.
Excuse me.
So, Thrankrel, what you see, a green stone face of devilish countenance protrudes from the wall. The devil's mouth is agape and filled with utter darkness.
Yeah, that's the thing that swallowed me last time. I'm backing up.
Oh,
How does swallow you? It's in the wall. Bob takes a look at it. Does it move?
That's so funny. Make a perception check, Bob.
Anyone?
Do you speak Abyssal?
Languages. Oh yeah, Draconic and Common.
So, so not abyssal.
Abyssal, Draconic, and Common.
Oh, abyssal. Okay, so you hear, darkness is coming for you. Your doom is at hand.
It's another riddle. It says my doom is at hand.
Well, that's for me.
That's all
Tell him I'll call him back later.
right. Bob taps his sword on the stone statue, just like
Ding
What?
ding. Feels like regular stone.
I don't get. Wait. I remember I have it written in my bio what the word. Thought I did.
I got
Oh,
you.
there it is. Spellbook. He says, Kamara Blackfire. Nah. He's just like,
Oh,
something happens.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. Mm,
You don't know what.
I don't know. Where's the way out?
There's a door right here.
Did we get everything we needed from this level yet?
There's another one of these skull things over here.
Bob pushes the skeleton over to the side. How do we open this door? Oh, yeah, this is the one with the stubby hand.
Yeah. So painted on the inside of the slab is a male humanoid wearing a hooded cloak. Once again, with stars where his face should be, the figure holds up his right arm, which is severed neatly at the elbow.
Hey, Kobold, you have a stubby arm. Maybe it'll work. You hold your arm up. Make it, your arm kind of looks like, short. See if it'll work.
Who are you talking to?
It's Kobold.
Snark.
He's got his arms are stubby enough. It might work. Mine are too long.
Maybe you just need to cover your arm.
Oh, that's a good idea. He puts his. You said it's the right arm or left arm?
Right arm.
Okay, so he puts his sword away and does that stupid trick they do in the movies where they have the elbow sticking through the sleeve. He's like, sticks it up. Yeah,
Nothing happens.
it's not working.
What was
Takes
on the
his sword
inside of
back
the
out.
door we came in?
Oh yeah. I don't see how we can open it. We left the rod in the door, right?
No.
Oh. Who took the
Well,
rod
what's on
out?
well, what's on the inside of this door that we came in?
Same as the north door.
Oh.
Bob,
Figure holds up its right arm, severed neatly at the elbow.
do I see that same picture on this stone slab we came in?
Yes, you do.
The one we came in, the left arm?
No. Same as on the inside of the north door.
Oh.
What if we cut off
sticks his
those-
arm back in the sleeve and he's just trying to bend his elbow, stick it up like it's a stubby arm. Man.
Nothing happens.
Cut the arm off one of the boat axe and hold it.
I pick up the skeleton and
There you
rip
go,
off
skeleton wood.
half of its arm and then stand it up and then lift its arm without the rest of it in front of the door.
Nothing happens.
Damn it. Worth the shot.
I
I grab the
investigate
goblin, rip off his
pedestal.
arm.
Hey, Graham. Maybe if we lift this pedestal back up.
The pedestal back up.
Yeah.
Was this pedestal up in the first place?
Yes.
There was a
And then-
crown on it. Maybe put the crown back.
The crown had nothing to
That's
do
not-
with it.
Yeah, of course not.
Oh, so Bob,
What
the
if you
gold.
took the
It's
crown off?
it's called the Black Opal Crown,
Okay.
and it's worth 20,000 gold pieces.
Oh my god. He takes it off the Chainsor's floating disc and switches some of his items in his backpack, switches them out.
Maybe you should put it down there just to see if it does bring it back up. You can always take it back off.
Oh, you don't know Bob. You don't know Bob.
If it came off of it, putting it back on won't lift it up. It'd make it heavier.
What if I put my
You
hat
know.
on it?
Bob just sits and plays with the pedestal, sees if he can tinker with it or fix it.
Maybe it has something to do with the face. Maybe if you stick your arm in and it gets chopped off so you can get out.
Huh. Who would make something like that?
This entire place has been like that.
You said it swallowed you up?
The other one sucked me inside.
Oh, the other one, not this one?
No. Back where you guys entered the wall there.
What if someone teleported outside the room into the hallway that we came from and then opened the door by doing what it is to open, and then we could all leave?
Someone can do that?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't
Is that
know how to
it?
teleport. That's why I was trapped inside of a freaking mouth for months.
Maybe it's a new monk trick.
If I could teleport, I would. Trust me.
Is it seem like it's really solid? Can I try and lift it?
You can try. Make a athletics check.
Nope.
Doesn't budge. In fact, it's so tight you can't even get a finger hold beneath it. Bulb, make an investigation check if you want.
Not intimidate, investigate.
Or perception. Yeah. It's a nice
I think
pedestal.
it's stuck.
I'll check it out too.
Okay, same thing.
I put my hat on it.
Nothing happens, and you notice that it seems like it's already
I had back on.
reset. Like the stone slab that had slid down. It's reset.
Oh, so it's back up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
If only somebody would have stayed outside.
How do we got here?
Can someone polymorph into something that could get through the slab? Like a bug or...
Nah, just no room.
Yeah.
Why don't you go into the gas mouth face?
Who?
You've been there before.
I don't want to be there again. It was small and annoying and boring.
You're talking about Nimbus again.
Oh, there's
Oh,
the king of comedy from the back of the room.
Perhaps the Paxel should look at the mouth.
piling on.
The drow should look at the mouth.
What mouth? I don't think. Oh yeah, I did. I was over there.
You said the last mouth kept him trapped there for like a month. How did you come back?
The Tabaxel and the turtle guy let me out.
Yeah, Leon let him out.
Leon, yeah, that's it.
How'd you let him out? Did you say a magic word?
No,
I assume they pried out the other eye.
I just pulled this piece of charcoal that was in a socket. And,
Wait, and so there's a figure on the door. Did we try to do what the figure's doing? Did someone try that? All right.
Yeah, no one would let us cut off their arm.
I tried putting my elbow up. It didn't fall for it.
Okay, wait a second. Nimbus is gonna go in front of the door, and I want to see what this thing says again. All right, so I'm gonna do investigation of. Oh, Jesus Christ! All right, there's a person there. I think this is really bad artwork.
There is a door there.
Nimbus, put your glasses on.
Yes.
You are a little bit older now.
I hate you.
It's gotten to the point where you have to like you have to hold it out far enough so it's not blurry. But then when you get it so far, it's like so far away you can't read it. It's like
That's annoying.
It's hurting my ego. All right, well, Mr. Tabaxo, go into the gas place.
Wait, what?
Well, this is your thing. Discovering new and wild worlds.
We discovered it. We're here.
It doesn't mean I want to die here.
I've been drawing a map.
Well,
that's right.
unless you'd like someone to find your map in about 500 years.
I'll go investigate the mouth.
It doesn't look to be any corpses around here of previous people trapped.
So it's a
that's good
green
news.
stone face protruding from the wall, mouth agape, solid blackness in the mouth.
So what do you think, Drow?
Is it still whispering in a language I don't understand?
Make an investigation check. Actually, is that right? No, perception.
Perception.
Yeah.
One better.
Do you speak Abyssal?
I do not.
You whispers of a language you don't understand.
It sounds awesome, I'll bet.
I don't.
And the
I
eyes are
can't
just-
do fake Abyssal words. Sorry.
Yeah. The eyes are just...
Yeah,
Like-
this one does not appear like the other one. It doesn't appear to have held gemstones.
Wait, are those things we fought still dead on the ground?
Yes.
Okay. And from what you said, no, wait. Okay,
Today, Grandpa.
respect your elders. From what you said, the picture, I can't see the picture very well, but I believe it was someone with missing an arm, right?
Right arm from the elbow up. Or elbow down. That's the way you're holding your arm.
Dwarf man with a mohawk. Cut off that arm and give it to me. Please.
What do you want me to do?
Cut off the arm of the creature that we just killed, and I'm going to put the arm in front of the slab, and I think that will work.
Sure. Is there a body of that thing?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Jink.
I lift it up and bring it on over.
Okay.
Hand it to the goblin.
I wave the arm in front of the slab.
Nothing happens.
Oh, shit. That seems like a good idea. Does anybody want an arm? Someone
I
put a
put
ring
the
on it.
body of the thing in front of it.
Okay. You hold it up. Nothing happens.
Just checking.
I think the dwarf should go through the mouth. I think you belong there, and I think that you should go back so the door's open.
Well, I wasn't trapped in here. I was trapped up there.
Tomato, really.
Yeah, you get the distinct idea that he wants nothing to do with the mouth effect. After solitary confinement for however long.
This
you
makes.
Do you guys figure out what this is? Yeah.
It's a mouth with gas.
Yeah.
Did you stick anything in there?
No.
We tried to stick
Your arm in
you,
there.
and you wouldn't go.
I still got the body in my hands. I take the body of the dead creature and shove it inside the mouth.
Like you throw it in, or do you like poke
Sure.
it in?
Ugh.
It just vanishes. You don't know what happens to it.
But there wasn't any crunching noises or anything like that?
You didn't hear anything. Nothing.
We could throw the goblin in there.
No, so it's a teleporter. Probably. That's why you should go.
No one's gonna miss a goblin. He looks old and feeble anyway.
No one will miss you.
You're not over here.
No one
Shush.
even knows your name.
You're not over here. That's why I'm whispering.
In 14 minutes, Leon's going to jump in the mouth.
Oh God.
No, I gotta go.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's fine.
Mm-hmm. So 15 minutes, Leon's going to jump in the mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, well, do you want to stick something in there that's alive? I don't want to.
That sounds awful.
Well, how else are we gonna get out of here? We gotta do something. Screw it. I stick my arm in there.
What?
Which one?
My left one.
Oh.
So again, the painting on the inside, the figure holds up its right arm, which is severed neatly at the elbow.
Oh,
You're gonna be armless. This is fucking great. Character 3.
That was kind of GM warning.
So yes.
okay. So that would be the wrong arm. So no. All right.
Wait. You threw the body in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So would you like to stick your right arm or your left arm?
No, wait.
I'm not gonna stick anything in there.
Nimbus runs over with the arm that was cut off.
You stuck something in there.
Sure. I stick my arm in there. You pick one. Roll dice 6. 1, 2, 3. My left one. I'd put my left arm in because I'm right-handed.
Nimbus throws the arm in of the thing that we fought.
No, but what is your intelligence, Tranquil?
10. That's average.
That's average.
I'm not
So
stupid.
The clue says it holds up its right arm, which is severed neatly at the elbow.
Okay. So I would assume that it chops your arm off. All right.
Perhaps.
Wait, we do have an arm. We have an extra arm.
We do.
Just like rolling.
I don't know where you're going.
Yes,
with
we
this.
have the arm from the thing that I have in my hand.
Okay.
What do you want to do with it?
I want to throw it in the mouth of that thing.
It goes into the darkness and nothing happens.
Fuck.
You have to have an arm removed to get in front of the thing. Who wants to sacrifice their arm to do that? None of us do.
I lost 10 years of my life. My sacrifice is already paid in full. Okay?
Oh, wait.
Hey,
I have an idea. Yeah, he's going to light his torch. One of the torches. Tie the end of the rope to it. And kind of toss it in there like a lure.
Okay.
See what's in there.
Vanishes into the darkness. You see nothing.
And okay, I'll pull the rope back.
It's where the rope meets the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing beyond that. The rope just pulls out. Perfectly.
Damn.
Cut perfectly.
I love that torch.
All right. So I go get the other body. The other body of the creature. And I walk up to the mouth of the thing and I put its right arm inside of it.
Okay.
And then I assume there's no more right arm. It's like cut off at the
Comes
elbow.
back, it just whenever it touches the darkness, up to there, it's gone.
All right. Now I take the body and walk over to the door with it cut off and hold up in front of the door.
Nothing happens.
Damn it, it's got to be alive. But more than likely you'd be dead. That doesn't make sense. I'm just going to start smashing the door. I'm a mason.
wait, can Snom, can you
Just
create a
draw your
magic,
axe.
like a duplicate of yourself?
No, I don't use my axe. What are you, crazy? Use my mason's tools.
Telling your knuckles.
No
I'm a
duplicates.
dwarf. I have mason's tools.
You're telling
Oh, I've got a pick too. Minus pick.
Well, there's a bunch of tools inside the bag of holding.
Oh, okay. Does anyone have chalk? You can draw an arm on it and see if that works.
One of us is gonna have to goddamn get their arm cut off. God damn.
I voted to be you because you're the only one that doesn't need it as much.
What does that mean?
Your entire body is your weapon.
Wait, he's a martial
Your
artist.
Right, so you're
head.
taking pieces of my weapon.
You-
You threw throw daggers. You could do that with one arm.
But I use 2 swords. I use my sword and my
And I have a two-handed weapon.
yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
I need
I
my
think-
shield and my sword.
The answer obviously is Snan.
How many hands do you need to cast spells?
I mean, to be fair, how much life do you have left in you, Goblin? You look pretty old.
I can cast spells with no hands.
Hey, how about you go sit in the goddamn mouth for about 10 more years? How about that? What the hell were you even doing down here? You're the one who wants your doom. Look at it as a step
I'm
by
not gonna
step
get my
process.
doom by getting my arm chopped off. I need to
You-
battle something and kill it.
You're
And have it kill
battling
me.
yourself. You get an arm cut off. That means you're probably going to die a lot sooner.
With practice, you don't need any hands to cast spells.
You can do it with your tongue. I've seen that before.
Only if one way to do
She
this.
was hot.
Hey,
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We roll the dice. There's 6 of us.
No. There's
Yes.
gotta be a way out of here without sacrificing your
Yes.
arm. That's
That's
ridiculous.
5, and that was Snan. So let's go, bud.
You can't lie, you gotta say.
That seemed fair and arbitrary at the same time.
Thank you.
Can you make an illusion of your arm cut off? Would that work? Anybody?
No.
I can't.
Oh, like minor illusion.
Wait,
I'm not
did
sure
you
what-
say you could do that, Snan?
No.
And no one can teleport.
No.
Wait a second. Bob,
Oh.
you can teleport.
I have an
You
idea.
can Misty Step.
Yes, but I have to see where I'm going, or else I might end up in
You
something.
you were just out. Go to the door that we were at and teleport past it, which you can see because you were there.
Don't snakes grow their hands back really quick?
snakes
Oh.
don't have hands.
It's like tails on lizards.
Well, you know what I mean.
Like tails on lizards. I got it. He's smart.
I'm gonna make a minor illusion of a kobold with, matching the image with the severed arm.
Nothing happens.
Oh. I didn't fall for it. This is a smart door.
You know, they should really have this on the first floor. I don't think they'd have anyone get that.
hmm
I explained that I have to be looking at where I'm going.
So, Gary, we take tools out of the bag of holding, start trying to break open the door.
Yeah, it's impervious.
Well,
Then
then
the
I guess
wall
you're
next to
all
the door.
dead, and I'll wait till somebody comes and gets me.
You're
We
the
can share
new
the iron
person.
stone.
Yeah.
Well, you guys don't know what the Ion Stone does.
No.
I sit on top of the pedestal.
The door's open. Son of a-
Yes, exactly.
Let's pull up a meal, we're basically doing it. Taking a short rest, think it over, talk it over.
I would totally take one for the team, but you don't want me not shooting a bow, so.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a two-handed.
Right. That's
Like I said,
gotta
the only
be-
one that wouldn't be nerfed would be technically Nimbus.
What are you talking about? That makes no sense.
What? You can strike with your legs and your feet. You're the only one that doesn't use a two-handed weapon.
Bob gets his pot and stuff out.
Non-cast spells. He can
With
do
both
that
hands.
He can do that with one hand. There's no way that says they can't do it with two.
You need 2 hands.
You need 2 hands.
No, you can do it with one.
Shush, Gary.
See, God said you can do it with one. I've already given
Just
10
like a
years of my
monk can
life.
use the flurry of blows with his hands and his feet. Hand and his or feet.
That's enough of that, God.
Is there?
Decide in 2 weeks.
So there's nothing with the pedestal. So the base of the campaign's over right now because no one's willing to stick their arm in there.
No, I think we're all just. I think we should roll dice. I think we should each pick a number and roll a dice.
No,
That's the only
none of
fair-
us is willing to do it. So we'll either A, starve to death, or B, someone will get really desperate when they are starved.
This is
to
what
death to do it.
happens when you have someone
So
who just
fast
created a
forward.
character.
20
Yeah.
days, 30
Like,
days.
fuck you guys. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I don't know you guys. I'm not going to sacrifice myself for you guys. I need my arm to swing my axe so I can get my doom.
You and your goddamn doom. I'm already tired of that. It's been like
I
20
already
minutes.
waited 2 months to get out of the last trap. I can wait another
Well-
freaking 2 months to get out of this one.
Apparently you suck because you were stuck in a trap for like 8 years.
So Leon steps in front of it and starts to slowly raise his right hand. Go, come on, guys, I'm going to do it. When you guys don't.
No. Fuck. You can
I
do
start
it.
inching
We
my
need
hand
you.
up slower. Anybody?
Anybody what? You have to stick your hand in the mouth over there and get it cut off, and then we'll stand in front of the door.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Where is it?
The big
All right.
mouth right in front of you.
I will roll. Zimbus
I would.
will
If you're an
roll-
archer, though, that'd probably be a bad idea.
I will roll a.
Yeah, it would be a
Do
bad
we have a
idea.
two-sided dice?
So Gary just confirmed that someone has to sacrifice their arm to do this.
So okay.
I have not
So we have-
confirmed nor denied.
You just did it.
So let's just say a four-sided.
Well, and that's the
dice.
other thing is, what if we stick our hand in there and then it doesn't work still?
Yeah, that would suck.
So we can't smash it out. Well, so let's look for secret doors and stuff.
I
And-
love this room.
All right. So
Is
I
there a
would
trick to
say-
it, Gary, or do we? Just tell us if
He's
there's a
not going
trick.
to tell you.
There's one way out of here. I think you know what it is.
Well, technically, there's 2 ways. There's 2 doors.
Well, I think what he meant is. So I would say it has to be between myself,
You
Snom,
guys have already figured it out.
and
Yeah,
Tabaxi.
and that's
And
fucking. That's just awful right there. That's like I said. We all died.
So
Guys, I got to go. Write what happens if you decide tonight. Talk to you in 2
What?
weeks.
All right.
Yeah. All right. See
I
ya.
had a 9 o'clock
Yeah.
hard stop. I got school stuff. I'm sorry.
All right.
Yep.
buddy,
Happy
see ya.
Thanksgiving.
You too.
all right, let's all agree. He
Baloo
has
sticks
to
his arm in
die.
there.
Leon sticks his dick.
The
in the-
person who left has to go. That's how it goes.
And Leon volunteered. Look, he just volunteered. He said that before he left.
No, I think it has to be either myself, Mr. Stan, Tabaxel, or Bob.
Yeah, I don't care either way, like as a person, but there's no way.
Well, Tabaxel's a dual
Baxel's gonna
wielder,
volunteer
so-
for it.
And then Sam is really his AC would be hurting because he would lose his shield. Actually, he would lose his. Are you right-handed or left-handed, Sam?
He's right-handed with the sword and left-handed with the shield.
Yeah, and we need to cut off a right arm, so you'd be losing your sword arm.
I lost 10 years of my life.
Yeah, that means you're closer to the grave, so an arm loss
Oh
won't
my
be too bad for you.
God.
You're the best choice. It sucks for the character, but as a player, that's unfortunately just the one. Maybe you
Literally,
get it back.
nah. He's
It sucks.
right
If
there.
Blue was here, he'd regenerate it for you, but he can't.
I will roll against
I have
Snar.
lesser restore.
No, you need greater restore.
Mhm.
Actually, you need regeneration. I think.
Ah, Sean.
Yeah.
It's smart.
Yeah, you
It's
do
starting
greater.
to smell like farts in there.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I was gonna say dwarves.
All right. All right. Who's possibly willing to do this besides me?
I am, but Tobacco isn't.
Tell you
That's
like
the problem.
Thrankel's not. He's just gonna sit down and he's like, oh crap, stuck. in
Bob
here.
wouldn't. He's going to
Also-
greedily hold onto his own arm.
Nag nag.
Tabaxel might not do it because of the thing in his head too.
Metagaming.
What are you, crazy?
Snarn and Nimbus, I think, are the only two that could go easily without an arm.
Yeah. All right. Does Snarn want to roll against me for a D4 and 1 and 2? Well, he can choose. 1 and 2, it'll be him, or 3 or 4, it'll be me.
Starts quiet.
Yeah, Snarn, bud.
See you in 2 weeks, guys.
I know shit.
This is a big decision. You think a short rest would be in order while we discuss it?
Yeah, I
In
I
game.
think that
In game
Pretty-
this time.
pretty
What do you
much
think, Ryan?
we've been doing that. I mean, it would take us at least an hour before we decided to chop off someone's arm.
Oh my god. This is like Saw.
Oh, jeez.
You know what? Fuck it. Nimbus will do it. Nimbus is going to stand up and he's going to ask the dwarf to cut the arm.
Here's
No,
a
I
question.
think,
The hole might be
I
less
think you have to
painful.
stick it in the mouth.
The mouth might be less painful anyway. I
You
mean,
think what is the mouth going to do? It doesn't bite down. It just
It
removes
just
cuts
disappears.
off whatever you stick in it. I did
So
it
you
with
think
the
it's a
dead
cleaner
body.
cut?
The dead body showed it. It was dead. Here, I'll show you. I'll bring the dead body back over there and I'll shove a leg in and pull it out, and it's
So
cut
Nimbus,
clean.
all right. So Nimbus is going to run over.
I
He's
got a
just going to be
question
like,
for you guys, though.
now he talks.
What was
Well,
that?
yes.
Just thinking, if I polymorph somebody into something and then cut off the arm, they're in a different form. When they polymorph back, will they have their arm?
Oh, that's true. You could do that.
The ologists have been debating that, and all the ages in favor. I don't know.
So the creature on the door is a humanoid.
Yeah.
Just point that out.
Is there a humanoid?
Can you polymorph into? You have to polymorph into a beast, don't you?
Into an
Yeah.
animal.
Huh?
Animal.
Yeah.
Man is the
Yes.
worst animal.
It's true. So it could work. I mean, wouldn't hurt to try that before we do anything else.
All right. If we can't do that, Nimbus, because of the fearless thing as the flaw, I could see him being like, if you think this is going to fucking stop me, fuck that shit. Take my arm. So I would be willing to. I can't believe this. I'm going to have an old one-armed fucking goblin monk.
So try,
You have a
polymorph.
fearless flaw?
Polymorph him into like a warrior or something like that.
A regular ape instead of the giant ape.
No,
Yeah.
it has to be some sort of human.
Come on, Chris, play that flaw. I keep doing
An
it.
ape is
It sucks.
I know. Yeah. So Nimbus, you know what? Nimbus is going to go over and just
I
be
can make
like
him into a monkey.
muttering to himself.
Kind of looks like one anyway.
Oh, and just muttering to himself like,
Hold on.
you think you're better?
That's
You
right.
think
Hold
you
on,
beat
Goblin.
me?
Goblin, relax. So Snarn's gonna polymorph you first and see if that works instead.
Into a monkey?
The problem is if he's not intelligent enough, he won't walk in front of the door, and he'll freak out that he lost his arm because he's a monkey.
Oh my god.
Right? Am I right? He's polymorphed into a monkey.
Yeah, I don't have the I mean, I probably am guessing the intelligence high, and I'll probably be like, "What the hell? I just got
Can't
my
you-
arm cut off, and everybody's pushing me in front of a
Put
door."
polymorph in the chat.
Okay, I can just tell you. You polymorph him, cuts off his polymorph arm. You drag his screaming monkey ass to the door. and nothing happens.
Yeah,
is it gonna work if a goblin gets in front of the door though? He's not a humanoid, is he?
he is a human.
He is.
Okay.
All right, so I polymorph back.
Does he have his arm?
Already
Yeah.
experiencing the pain
Okay.
of losing my arm once as a monkey. Now I'm just like muttering, like just swearing at this place. Do you think this is gonna stop me? Do you think this is gonna stop? And I just jam my arm into that
Shit.
thing.
Put your arm in there. You feel nothing but coldness, and you pull your arm back. You have no arm beneath the elbow on your right arm.
All right. And I'm
can you still hear
stifling a
fingers?
scream,
If this doesn't work,
and I go in front of the door with that, and raise my arm.
Stone slab.
Fuck.
slide
Get the hell out of here.
open.
I don't even want to play anymore. That's just awful. That's really just
horrible.
fucking just fucking
So
just,
fucking evil.
It's so bad.
Right.
It's like
And
literally bad.
And I think we can all agree that it should have been Snark. I'm just saying.
No, I agree. It was better this one.
If I didn't have that fearless plot, I would have fought this over Thanksgiving.
You know what? I love the idea of an inappropriately aged goblin
One arm.
who also has now one arm and is a monk. I love that.
It's just such asshole-ish DMing, you know. Like whoever created this dungeon is such a fucking prick.
I see all of us
Well-
walking out of the tomb with loots and everything, and then
Like I tell you what,
dusting
my-
themselves off,
it-
and then the goblin walks out
if
with
I-
a missing
it-
eye.
Right.
missing arm.
I have some pretty awful traps, but I don't have traps like this. I do have, like, if you're stupid enough to stick your arm in something, it might get chopped off, but you got to be really stupid. This one is like pretty much you have to stick your arm in something stupid.
You do.
to get out.
Or block the
That's
door
fucking
from closing.
dumb.
That's hard.
Or leave
That's
someone
Yeah,
else.
but we didn't know that.
Yeah. From now on, we do.
Yeah, but it's good.
Alright.
I mean, it's a good quandary. I mean, it's good role play.
Nimbus is running out of this room.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
Stop! You're bleeding everywhere.
No,
I'm
he's
not bleeding.
It's
It
all
was
cauterized.
cut. It's like it was just gone. Basically, it's like it never existed.
He's limping on gimpy knees. And he,
Yep.
and he goes like, "Come on," with his stub. Like, "Come on, follow me."
So according to the polymorph spell, you can polymorph into another human, into a human, because it
What?
just says creature. It says creature. This spell transfers a creature that you can see within range into a new form. Transformation. New form reverts to the creature returns the number of hit points as long as it is not. The creature is limited to action performance. It doesn't say anything. It just says creature all over it. There's no beast or anything. It just says creature.
I
So
think you got to
we-
rent the hell out.
We could have polymorphed into a human. Would that have bypassed it if it?
I don't think so.
No, you have to polymorph into a beast.
Where does it say that?
The new form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's.
Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, sorry. That sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yes.
Goblin.
Sucks for me.
You're older, you're less limbed, but you're still just
You're-
deadly.
I wouldn't mind. Nimbus was 18 when he came in. He's not going to be able to get any goblin ass if he survives this thing.
So
he's-
you're 28 now.
He's going to be. He's 28. He's middle aged for a goblin, missing an arm, and he has to scour the world for a non-goblin that's not just like a regular goblin.
Guys,
Guys
young
love
goblin
that stuff.
girl's got daddy issues. You'll be all right.
Yeah. All right. Everybody needs a stripper pole. All right.
Someone bring Leon with us. Will they just leave him in front of the in the room?
Yeah, we should say we voted. Unfortunately, Leon, you're going to be pulling that bow with your teeth.
That's right. Well, Gary said you could do it with your leg, your foot, and your hand, so you were good.
Do it like Oliver Queen, The Dark Knight Returns, Frank Miller style.
That's right. That was great.
All
So
right,
what do
guys.
we gotta do about the? Well, what do we do
I-
now?
I figure we're resting. We're doing at least a short rest.
Well, didn't we do that already in the room where it was safe?
I don't think
Did
you
we?
got to the short rest there, so I'll say
No,
it's
we didn't.
11 a.m. and we will pick up 2 weeks from now and then decide what's
Okay.
All
we
right.
got to get Misha gone because I can't do this. I can't do anything anymore.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you
Well-
guys have a good Thanksgiving and
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving,
guys
and
too.
I'll see you guys in 3 weeks because I'm gonna try and make it. I'm gonna be in Michigan in 2 weeks for work, and and at the hotel, if I can get onto one of the computers there, I'll be in the game.
If not, Barbarian gets to lead the party.
Yeah.
Stand back.
No shit.
Stand back, guys. Let me
Sorry.
lead.
Nimbus comes back and he's missing a leg. All right.
All right.
Have a good night, guys.
All right, take care, guys.
See ya.
See you.
Good night.
Later.
Later.